I found 45 things that you must know about 1.19 before you get started in your own world. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe, drop a like on the video, and enjoy. Number 1. Within the chest, there are echo shards, where if you find 8 of them and combine them with a compass and a crafting table, you get a recovery compass. With the recovery compass, if you go ahead and lose your stuff anywhere in the world, the recovery compass will go ahead and track you to your last place you were, allowing you to find all your loot and valuables once again. Number 2. In every Asian city, there are between 28 to 32 chests. That is a lot of loot, and a lot of loot within these chests are actually very good, featuring things like diamond armor, tools, and a bunch of other really cool items. Number 3. One of the most common tools you can find in the chests are actually diamond hoes, and well, they're really good. They have the best enchants that you could possibly have on a diamond hoe, and they're pretty much all full durability, so if you ever want to show off to your friends that you have a diamond hoe, then you better find yourself an Asian city. Number 4. There's a secret front door in the center of the city that is only activated by redstone. You have to stand on one specific spot within the entire city, and it will go ahead and open up for you. Once it is open, however, the doors will remain open and will not close. Number 5. Inside the center, there are several redstone contraptions that hint towards the research of redstone, so maybe the civilization ended up using redstone of some sort, which ended up causing the Warden. Number 6. With the introduction of the Asian city, it is now the biggest generator structure, filling in almost an entire 230 by 220 block area. Number 7. Skeleton heads spawn naturally only in Asian cities. Anywhere else in the world, you will not find a naturally spawning skeleton head. Number 8. The structure of the center of the city isn't exactly clear, however, there are many theories out there that suggest that it may be the portal to an entirely new dimension that could be added soon. And to back up this theory, Disc 5 also has a part within the disc where you can hear a portal going, and then the Warden starts shouting. Number 9. The only mob that will spawn in the Asian city is the Warden. Otherwise, hostile mobs will not spawn, so you don't have to worry about those creepers, zombies, and skeletons from sneaking up behind you. Number 10. The Skulk Streaker is the block that spawns the Warden. However, they can't detect noise. Skulk sensors detect the noise and send it to the Shrieker, so if you have no sensors around, the Shrieker will not spawn the Warden. Nonetheless, if you go ahead and jump on the Shrieker, you will activate the Warden. Number 11. The first time you activate a Shrieker, it will just make a sound. The second time, you get the Darkness Potion effect, and the third time, the Warden actually spawns. However, every 10 minutes, it will take away one activation from the Shrieker. Number 12. The Warden, the protector of the Asian city, has 250 total hearts, and depending on the difficulty that you are playing in, it does more and more damage. In easy mode, it does 8 hearts a hit, at normal it does 15 hearts, and in hard mode it does 22.5 hearts. I also forgot to say it runs very fast. Number 13. If you use projectiles, the Warden will follow where they land. However, if you end up using projectiles too fast or too often, the Warden will eventually detect where you are and will attack you. Number 14. If you put light around a Shrieker to be higher than the light level of 11, the Warden will not spawn. However, it has to be within a 9x9 block radius around the Shrieker. Number 15. If you're running from the Warden, do not go in a 1 block wide, 3 block tall hallway, because despite the size of the Warden, it can indeed fit through that hallway. Number 16. When you walk normally in the city, you alert the Warden of your presence. However, if you shift walk around the city, you actually end up walking around silently, so you won't disturb the Skulk sensors. Number 17. Shift walking is slow, but if you use the brand new enchantment Swift Sneak, you could sneak even faster. It was an enchantment originally on boots, however it was recently changed to be a leggings enchant. The enchant comes in levels 1, 2, and 3 in survival, and you can access levels 4 and 5 in creative using commands. Number 18. Swift Sneak is only found within ancient cities. You can't enchant it through an enchanting table or trading it with villagers. However, there's a 25% chance that you find a Swift Sneak book within a chest. Number 19. Ancient cities are the only structure that have naturally spawning candles. Number 20. Ancient cities also brought some nether items to the overworld as well, with soul sand and soul soil spawning around the city. Number 21. The block that surrounds the city is called Skulk, and it spreads when XP is dropped within an 8 block radius of a Skulk catalyst. Number 22. A Skulk catalyst can be found in chests around the ancient cities, or it can be dropped by the Warden. However, I would avoid the Warden because that drop is definitely not worth it. Number 23. Skulk can only spread through open air. That means any solid block that is in the way will end up actually stopping it from spreading. Number 24. Skulk breaks faster when using a hoe, similar to how wheat breaks faster when using a hoe in a village. Number 25. To collect Skulk or the Skulk Catalyst, you need to have Silk Touch, otherwise the item will just break and you will not retrieve it. Number 26. The Skulk Sensor, a new redstone mechanic, gives off a redstone signal when it hears noise. However, when it is surrounded by wool, the wool will actually end up blocking out the sound. This opens up a whole new world of redstone possibilities. Number 27. There are over 50 unique structures within the ancient city, and they generate very similarly to how villagers generate. The walls that you see around the city are more similar to paths, and the buildings are, well, the buildings that you see in the normal village. Number 28. A new disc titled 5 has appeared, and you can only get it after collecting 9 disc fragments throughout the ancient city. Once you collect 9, you can go ahead and put them in a crafting table and get the disc. Number 29. In the disc, you can hear Steve light a portal. Could this be hitting at a giant portal-like structure in the middle? Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments. Number 30. Reinforced Deep Slate, the block that makes the portal structure in the center, has a square spot on top that is similar to that of the end portal. This helps further the theory of a possible new 4th dimension in Minecraft. Number 31. Reinforced Deep Slate is one of the very few blocks in the game that are actually programmed not to get destroyed by the dragon. Number 32. The Warden will attack any mob that makes noise. That includes the Ender Dragon. Number 33. The Warden is considered an undead mob, so undead mobs like skeletons, withers, and wither skeletons won't attack it. However, the Warden is ruthless and will attack them. Number 34. The Warden can fall from the topmost point of the world and all the way down to bedrock, and it will survive. Now keep in mind, I am talking about the build height limit. Number 35. The Warden can't swim fast enough upstream, so if a Warden is chasing you, you can put down water and it will stop it in its tracks. However, it does have a sonic boom, so it will shoot you with projectiles later. Number 36. It takes 82 seconds to mine a reinforced deep slate with a netherite pickaxe. Number 37. An entirely new tree and wood type has been added to the game, Mangrove, which can be found in the new biome, the Mangrove Swamp. Number 38. You can now travel with the chest in the back of your boat, similar to the minecart chest. Number 39. Bows with chests and minecarts with chests don't break apart anymore after you mine them. Number 40. A new passive mob has been added, the frog. Alongside with the frogs, tadpoles were added which grow up to become frogs. Number 41. There are 3 types of frogs, the grass frog, the tropical frog, and the snow frog. The frog type is based on which biome the tadpole grows up in. Number 42. Fireflies have also made their introduction into Minecraft, however, they are eaten by frogs. Number 43. A new block mud has been added, made by putting water bottle on top of dirt. It can then be placed on top of dripstone and form clay. Number 44. With the mud, you can craft mud bricks, which actually look amazing alongside with stone brick. Number 45. You just watched to the end of this video. That means you should probably subscribe, and maybe consider watching another one. Anyways, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy Minecraft 1.19.